Hey everybody, Richie Yip here, guest instructor for grapplearts.com. I got my friend Matt Kwan here. We're going to be talking about lapel drags today. So a lapel drag is a very, very effective and low risk way to be able to go and take your opponent down. So let's say that Matt and I are engaging right here. I'm lucky enough to be able to go and get his right lapel with my right hand. I'm going to do the very first one slowly. I'm going to take a little bit of a step with my left foot. And then I'm gonna pull him. As I pull him, I'm gonna pretend like I'm Tarzan. This is a vine. His lapel is a vine. I'm pulling like this. Now, you see how Matt is going down to his hips? This is awesome. I'm gonna scissor my legs like I'm running. I'm gonna run all the way up. Note how I'm running way over here to the other side. By this time, Matt should be falling on his butt. See, I'm already checking his knee. I kick out to make sure that I'm wind up in his guard, keeping the lapel up until I wind up in cross-eyed or knee on belly. Now, let's do that again a little bit faster, okay, Matt? We're engaged here, we're facing one another. Take the lapel, take a little bit of a step, pull, coming up. I'm already checking his knee, back step, maintaining the position. Now, what really helps, I'm gonna do a solo one, okay, Matt? What helps to understand what the motion is. Now, I have an invisible mat in front of me. I'm going to win the grip battle and I have the lapel. Best way to think of this is I'm doing a break fall. I'm going to take a little bit of a step and I'm break falling like I would if I was in my judo class. But instead of, I'll do it in this angle. Instead of hitting a break fall where I extend my arm, I'm going to hit a break fall with my arm bent and my elbow closed into my side. I'll do it slowly. Here's my invisible lapel that I'm grabbing. Here's my step. And I'm falling like this. Note how I'm turning to face my invisible partner. I'm going to switch my feet. As I switch my feet, this lapel is going to help me come up. The free hand here is going to check the knee. Come up, back kick, right away into the pass. Let's hit that example again, please, Matt. Able to get the lapel. I'm stepping. Pull him. Check the knee, come up, back kick, and into a knee mount position to solidify the position. Now, let's talk about a variation. What if we hit the lapel drag and Matt doesn't concede guard? In fact, he just goes on his hands and he's really, really strong. You're gonna get that. So, we're here. I'm able to win the grip fight. I hit the drag. I'm gonna do this one slow. Note how Matt isn't going back at all. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a single leg with the collar here. I'm gonna go for his knee. As I go for the knee, see how I'm gonna scissor my legs. Now, I'm just gonna talk away from his chest for a moment so that way my voice doesn't get muffled. My hairline goes right here, right into his armpit, right into this chunk of muscle right here. I'm gonna pull with my elbow, I'm gonna pull this as tight as I can to my chest. What I want to try and achieve here is a shoulder roll on this far shoulder. This is what I'm trying to get. Note how my hairline goes into his armpit with this arm here, so I'm gonna hug tight. My chest is tight to his leg. My arm is trying to cut the circulation off on his leg here. I'm pulling, I'm picking him up as best I can. Now from here, once I have this, slide my leg in, knee on belly. Now can we do that again, please, Matt? We'll do this one a little bit faster. Grip fighting, I win the grip fight battle. Pull, he stays on his knees. Come up, pull this leg up to the ceiling. Drive. And now I'm on knee on belly. All right. The funniest thing is that for those of you who like to play from butterfly guard, you can do all of these exact same techniques right away. So if you're already a great butterfly guard player and you already do lapel drags, guess what? You can do these things standing. Just allow me very quickly, can you stand up please, Matt? To show you this from standing. Pardon me. As Matt's standing and I'm seated like this, exact same motion. You see I have his lapel. And for the variation, he just goes down to his guard, right? You see how I'm gonna hit the drag. I'm gonna pull my foot out So I'm pulling my foot out. Thing is, I'm gonna move my hip. Triple, oh man, he comes down. Great, look at this guard pass right away. Right? So let's do the single leg variation. What if he doesn't go to his hands? We're grip fighting, I'm able to get the lapel. What's the first thing I do? Move my foot. Here's the trick, look at my hip move. Stays on his hands, I have his leg. I drive with my head, switch my feet, pick up his knee, drive, keeping my elbow in tight and closed. There's my knee on belly position, right? Thank you, man, that was awesome. Now, for those of you who want to do a little extra practice with that lapel drag, here's a little drill that actually Matt showed me. I'm here, like I'm fighting for my butterfly guard. See the elbow-knee connection right here. I don't want this. The person could go and do a flying triangle on me. Elbows in tight. I'm lucky enough to win that grip fight. Imagine in your head how you're gonna go. Move your hand, move your foot, lapel drag, look at my hip, moving. See my hip moving to my hand, and I'm dragging, right? You can do this drill as a warm-up, right? You're 1, 2. Going 1, 2. Going 1, 2. Into that imaginary lapel drag. I hope this helps. GrappleArts.com, everybody. Thank you so much.